continuing on with the pens, we have here the Smootherpro, and we have the, talking about the heavy pens, we got the Smootherpro bolt action stainless steel pen. This is a heavy pen. I love the bolt action on this one. It's got the solid window breaker right here. So this is a part 2 of the first video. This is a perfect pen. I think one of the best pens is out there. Nice. It's heavy. Not too heavy, but it's heavy. It's a great pen. I really like it. I've been using it for a while. I see a couple scratches there. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. It's a great EDC pen. So yeah, this is a great pen to have. I would say it's a good keeper, in my point of view. One of the best pens to have. Time of purchase, it was $25. It's not a very expensive pen, but it's a good pen to have. So that would be one of the other pens to have. So now we go to one of the expensive pens that I have. Not the most expensive pen, but I have this Boker pen. It's the Boker Plus Rocket pen, all brass, and it's time of purchase about $50. There's a couple reasons why I got this one. I love that it doesn't roll off your table. Good thing and bad thing. Now, there's two things I kind of like and I kind of don't like about this. The roundness holds, the odd shape of it. It holds good in your hand, but also to me, I have a hard time writing with it, just because I guess I'm so used to the regular round shape of these pens, of all of these other pens, even though thicker, light, or thinner. I'm so used to these other pens. So I don't know if it's, maybe I have to turn it more to one side. So that's another thing. Also for me, the bolt action pen on this one, they have to go with something like this. For me. I mean, to spend the money that I spent on this guy, I spent like $50, which it was still a deal. I like the sound. I'm not taking nothing away from it. I love the sound on this thing. But it's just, it's a little hard, you know, like on the fingers here. So I'd rather have an actual, you know, knob here than this guy right here. My point of view, you know, I would rather have something like this. Then it's a pain sometimes. You know, that's why honestly I went from using this to using this guy right here. Something that I was really happy to get, you know, and I spent, you know, 50 something dollars, obviously shipping and handling plus tax, and something that cost me $24. So that's the only thing I would take away. I like the design. I'm not taking anything from the design, but just this guy right here, I could work around the whole holding and handing, but this guy needs to be replaced or something like this. My point of view. That's what I think about it. No, but overall, I don't regret buying it, except for, like I said, just changing this. Somehow, if anybody has any ideas of how either way I could know anybody I could get it somehow replaced and have an actual bolt action pen added to it, let me know in the comments, please, because I would rather get something like that added to mine. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, and we're gonna come up to one of the cheaper ones that I have, and I use this for a lot on my job, and it's these regular metal ballpoint pens. They're cheap, but they work really well. and I'm surprised because I worked a lot in dirt and um, around cement and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff goes in here, and a lot of grime goes in here, in the holes, and it actually keeps working. And I'm surprised that when you write on them and it works. The only thing that it does happen is that after holding it for so long, it keeps sliding in little by little. So that's the only thing that gets it around. But you can't go wrong with these when you get 8 in a bag for $10. So that's one thing. They're pretty cheap. 8 for $10. It's not that bad. So check them out on Amazon. Most of these things were bought on Amazon. Most of these pens were bought on Amazon. So, you could look them up. And last but not least, one of my favorite pens that I have carried every day. So it is an EDC. It's the Zebra F701. And a lot of people might not think of it as a great pen. I do. It's made in Indonesia. For me, it's an everyday carry. I carry this every day. I have one in my pouch and one in my backpack. For me, it's an everyday carry. Besides having this one on me, this one has been on. I have had this one on for a couple of years now, and it's been at work. So this one was my first one from work, and I moved on to this one at work. So this one's at work all the time. This one has been on me for home, but this one has been at work all the time. This has been my completely number one pen that I've been using. So it's cheap. They sell it for about $9, and someone come with a refill on it already. I recommend this pen 100%. To get this pen. This is my number one pen. It's light, stainless steel, a great grip right here. It's perfect pen. To me, it's the perfect pen, best pen made that I've had so far out of all of my collections of pens that I had. And I have a few pens that I haven't brought out yet. I don't want to make this video too long because camera cuts off after, I guess, a few minutes. There's other pens I will show you later on that I have. Some older vintage ones, some lead pencils that have vintage, but I want to show you this pens that I got from Amazon. But this is the pen that's always been with me, and I will keep buying these pens if for some reason they go bad. But I've had dirt in here. I just open them up. Here it comes, and I'll show you the refill on another video. And just open them, clean it up, put it back in. And I'll show you guys the refill, because I do need a refill on another one that I have. My son ended up using up all the ink, and that was it. Take out all the dirt, clean it out. That was it. So, for me, in my point of view, these are the pens that I have been my number one, number two. Oh, where's the other one? Number three. Those are my top 3 pens for me that I have been using. I guess you could say number 4, but I would go like this. 1, 2, 3. Those are my pens that I've been using. Pens that I will recommend. Amazon, Boker.com, Amazon. Those are the pens I would recommend you guys to go look at. This is top 1, cheap, well made. Use them anywhere, and they'll last forever. The one that I have, the oldest one that I have, I lost it at work. I unfortunately got the clip got stuck and it bent out. And when I was using it, I guess it fell off, but it was scratched up, really dirty. These are one of the newer ones that I have, and it's great pen, greatest pen I've ever had. Really great pen. You'll see the difference how huge it is compared to this one. Same with this one. So you can notice that everything here it's big compared to this one, but it's good. Go ahead, look them up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.